Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is October 11th, 2016, and I am fired up today because the situation that we are currently in demands that I be fired up. We are in the fight for our lives, people, and we are going to fight for the information that we need to survive. Now, right now, captured on Skycam video over Australia yesterday and today, clearly showing us that Nibiru is orbiting within the Nemesis solar system and around our sun, and once again is clearly being seen in the southern hemisphere as it orbits. Now, these photographs are clear as a bell. You can say what you want, but this is actual fact and evidence of what is going on. As time goes on, things on this planet are going to get worse. As the planet approaches and the dwarf star approaches, we are going to start to have increased earthquakes, volcanoes, and total earth disruption. So when someone is trying to drive disinformation down your throat, you have to spit it back in their face, and you have to maintain your power of knowledge. And that is what we're trying to give you here on this channel. We are trying to show you what is in our solar system is detrimental to our survival. This is a very serious safety precaution that we have to take by obtaining the knowledge and the evidence, and we have to find out what exactly is going on. Well, we know what's going on. And the photograph that you're about to take a look at now is coming from the SOHO-LASCO space telescope that monitors the sun. NASA forgot to scrub this photograph. It's dated for today. If you look in the lower left-hand corner, you will see the date. If you look in the upper right-hand corner, you are going to see that large planet with the big hole in it. Now, this is an actual planet. It is part of the Nibiru Nemesis solar system. Now, the reason why it looks so big compared to the white circle, which is the sun, is because it is actually closer to the telescope satellite in space. Now, yesterday we published a video that was taken by one of our new Nibiru researchers that goes by the name of Rogue Chihuahua. And he captured this planet on video down there in Texas. And he did a great job. Now, right off the bat, all of the disinformationalists were saying, that's Venus, that's Venus. Well, you know what? It's not Venus. Venus does not appear in our skies that big and that bright. And Venus doesn't have a massive hole in it. And we've already imaged this planet many times, and we've showed it to you in still photographs. Then we showed other video footage taken by a gentleman down in Australia that videotaped this rogue planet in the Nemesis solar system with a telescope, and the planet rotates very, very fast. Therefore, his video footage looked a little rough. But the video that was taken by Rogue Chihuahua in Texas was spot on. And that was a fantastic job documenting that planet. Now, let's take something else into consideration. Why would the government build a multi-billion-dollar observatory on the South Pole? Who wants to go to the South Pole to look at stars and freeze their butts off? I'll tell you why. Because the Nemesis solar system was coming up from the south in the southern hemisphere of the Earth's orbital plane. These photographs were leaked out from that observatory. What do you see in the sky? A planet big as life. So, folks, the proof is there. Don't listen to the naysayers. We have to concentrate on what is actually happening. And each and every day, we're getting closer and closer to the end. And when I mean the end, I mean this planet's exodus out of our solar system. And I'm not going to sit here and tell you that we are not going to have very severe problems. We are, and we are already undergoing these problems by the increased earthquake activity, increased volcanic activity. And then when the planet begins its exodus and starts tugging magnetically on our north and south pole, it is going to tilt the Earth. We are going to have tsunamis that may reach 300 to 500 feet. They are going to crash into every shore. We are going to have a very severe meteor shower also. We are not going to have any electricity. We are not going to have any running water. We are not going to have any way of releasing and disposing of sewage. Basically, we are going to be thrust into the early 1800s. Am I trying to scare you? No. Am I trying to provoke your awareness? Yes, I am. And I hope very, very much that I'm getting your attention. Because after this is all over and done with, and if each and every one of us survives, you are still going to have the fight for your life. Because nothing will be good on this earth. The water will be tainted. Nothing will grow. We have several years to get things back together after this system exits our solar system. So it's time to fight, people. It's time to get to this channel every day and review the information that's being given to you. Now, this is another video of the planet with the big hole in it, taken telescopically. I'm going to say this one last time. This is not Venus. Regardless of what anyone is telling you, that is not the planet Venus. And my last message in this video is, I am making it your obligation to start to inform people and to keep yourself informed. Come back to this channel every day, several times a day, and look at the information that we are putting out. Do you think we sit here all day playing with crayons and airbrush and make these photographs? These photographs are coming in from people just like me and you all over the world. Repeat, these photographs are coming in from people all over the world. We are now receiving over 2,000 emails per day at this channel with photographs and video. So stay tuned. And with that said, I'd like to thank all of our Nibiru watchers. You guys do a fantastic job. Would also like to thank you for your loyal subscribership. You can continue to email your photographs and your video to NibiruPlanetX2016@gmail.com. And don't forget to share our videos with your friends and family members on Facebook. And subscribe to the Nibiru channel for all of our current updates. And like I always say, keep an eye in the sky.